Hello, Fantasy Sports Wizard here, and welcome to episode 59 of the Quest. And on screen, you can see that we are doing the Premier League SBC. I got the majority of the players in my club, so I wasn't going to spend that much. And you can see on screen that I'm sitting at around 760k. So by the time we complete this, we're going to break even, and that's before selling whatever we get in the pack. So that's a good sign. Now, I had no intention of doing this until around Team of the Season, but with EA dropping FUT Birthday, some amazing stuff in packs, and the fact that I don't see myself getting Romelu Lukaku because of the requirements right now, I went ahead, I wanted to open some packs, and this is how I'm going to do it. Simply by completing the Premier League SBC, and my full intention was to show you every squad I used for this method, but when I was doing this, the servers were terrible, so I didn't want to be like trying to navigate through the screens, and it will just turn into a far larger, longer video that would be quite essentially boring. And this length I feel is good, but the Bournemouth one was probably the one that I had to pay the most out of, like considering it's a majority are silver players, and I needed silver chemistry to get it up to complete the rating, so I had to go out and buy one of the centre backs. I mean, I was fortunate that I did have one of the I had a left back or right back in my club, so it made my life a lot easier. But that's the Premier League completed. I mean, I spent maybe 45,000 to go out and get it, so that before actually submitting, I like only cost me 5k in a sense, and we still got all the packs to open. Now, this card, never gonna use it if I'm honest, and I gotta say, like right now, I am umming and ahhing about doing one of the premium SBCs. Like that El Shawari does look realistically possible for me right now. So if I do go ahead and do that, I can use that 87 in one of those as I have the 91 player of the month. So there's that to consider. If you think I should go ahead and get one of those cards, let me know. Like, I'm thinking El Shaarawy. I mean, that David Luiz and Fernando Torres look really tempting. I mean, if I had to rate them, maybe Torres is the least desirable out of that for what I want to do personally. I mean, my long term goal is that I want to have a Premier League team, a French team, and I'm really looking at doing a Serie A team, and that's going to be like my end of season sort of goal and with team of the season aim in mind. So that's what I want to work towards. So that's why the El Shawari looks to be a good option, and that'll mean like picking up a Barte. I'd probably pick up Ashley Cole as well for chemistry reasons and the fact that he is the best left back right now, English, and you can just easily hybrid him into a Premier League team with like Chris Smalling, Dele Alli at centre midfield. So very easy to do, which is why I think I'm not too fussed about not getting David Luiz. I mean, everyone says he's amazing. Same for Fernando Torres. And El Shaarawy seems to be the forgotten player, so to speak. But like what I've read, a lot of people have said that he is pretty decent. I mean, all these cards are apparently pretty decent. So that is a lot to consider, and I want to do one of them simply because like those cards look amazing, and it'd be nice to have one of them. And I mean, if it doesn't cost me too much, I will go ahead and do it. It's just a matter of like figuring out the costs. I mean, I've made a few investments this week and done a little bit of trading, so my coins have improved. But I've had to go out and like if you're watching my Eto series, I am incredibly excited to go out and try out that 90 rated Eto. It's a shame that we're not going to get a full series out of like the 86, which is a phenomenal card. Don't get me wrong, but the fact that there's a 90 rated card out, I want to be using the best possible version of Eto. So there's that to look forward to. I can't wait to sit down and record a few episodes with that in mind. So keep an eye out for that coming to my channel very shortly. And as we're going through these packs, like, I hope you all are following this, and I also hope that you are listening to me, following my method, how I play my road to glory, so to speak, and how I plan on doing things. I mean, I don't have as much time as, say, some of the other guys that do a similar thing like this, so I can't dedicate as much time as to grinding methods. I have to do a little bit more sort of trading than they might do, or investment purposes. But I hope that you are getting far better pack luck than I am right now. If you're watching this, and you're thinking about doing this SBC, do it because it's worth it. You've got so many good chances to pack something good right now. It's worth doing. But I just generally hope that your pack luck is better than mine, because mine is atrocious. I can't get a decent card to save my life. You'll see one of the packs later. It's probably the best card I've got in a long time, but in reality, it's not that great a pull considering what was available in packs, and I just can't seem to pull anything. Like an inform, not happening. Not even a cheap discard inform. The only way I can get a cheap discard inform is going to do the Team of the Week guarantee. I attempted 3 of them the other day. I pulled Tosan the first time, Darida the second time, so I then went and took those 2, put it into the tradable version, and then got Mikado. Absolute waste of time. I am not gonna grind those anymore. Why bother? All I got was an 81 card from 282s. I have literally 0 luck, and I honestly don't know what I've got to do to improve my pack luck. So if you are following my advice, I do recommend going out and completing that, whether you want to open the packs now or just go ahead and complete it. And if you've got such good patience, wait for Team of the Season and for your desired Team of the Season and take it from there. But I wanted to do it because I wanted a chance at some of those amazing cards. So this is why you're seeing this pack opening and the completion of the Premier League SBC. And onto another subject. If anyone knows a graphics designer that is willing to help me out, please let me know. I am getting so fed up of asking people and getting ignored, or they start doing it having said that they got plenty of time, they're willing to do it, and then all of a sudden they decide that no, they're far too busy, they can't do it even though they've started and they said they could do what I asked, and they just don't want to. So if anyone's out there that can help me out there, it will be much appreciated. I couldn't thank you enough. I mean, you get a permanent place on my channel as a thank you. I would retweet all your stuff, give you a huge shout out, and there's my best pull. I'm not gonna lie, that's the best pull I'm gonna get in these packs. But if you can help me out with some graphics, let me know. It will be very much appreciated. I think that's one of the things that is holding this channel back. I feel like people see I'm just plain basic background, and no one wants to look at that because it just doesn't look that appealing. So that's something I want to get sorted very soon. And I mean, I keep trying and plugging away, but like I said, I'm having no luck talking to people, and it's just proving to be very frustrating when they say that, yeah, they will do it, but then they don't go and do it. So let me know if you can. Like I said, much appreciated. And I gotta say, this pack opening is terrible. I want to be good, like showing you good content, but you can see on screen how bad my packs are. And it's been in this way for like, I don't know how long, like over a month and a half, 2 months now. Like, I think the last good pull I recall on this channel was maybe the second informed Gomez from Atlanta. So, I don't know what to do. Like, I want some good pulls, but most of my expenses, the most expensive cards I'm getting are consumables. That's how I'm making my money, aside from like the odd one to watch trading and like investing in informs and whatnot. Now, if you are investing, you probably missed the boat, but I went out and I've bought a few Perisic's, Thiago, a Hero Podolski. There's so much underpriced cards this week that it's been perfect for informed trading. And I mean, I was a little late getting onto the Peace Check investment. He was around 60k for the most part on, say, the Friday, Saturday. And then Sunday he'd already gone up like 10k, so I jumped then. But he's going to rise nicely. Like, he's the best right back in the Bundesliga. Just make sure that you're out of that card before team of the season, because he's got to be getting a team of the season, no doubt. But aside from that, like, his cards before he got his second inform was trading at least 100k. So this one is far better, should easily push 110, 120. It might take a little bit longer considering the number of packs that have been opened, but the demand will be there for that card. So you just got to be patient and wait it out and keep listing as many times as you can. But we're going towards the end of this video now, and I mean, like, we've kind of had a nice little ramble along with this pack opening. We discussed FUT Birthday, we discussed graphics, we've discussed my terrible pack luck. I don't really know what more to say. I mean, aside from thank you for the support that I've received on this channel. I mean, it's been helped that Samuel Eto'o is in packs. Like, the evolution of Eto'o is getting a good number of views that has boosted that. So that's pretty awesome. And with the final pack, we get absolutely nothing. I mean, I don't care about Pedro. I mean, come on, EA. But anyways, if you enjoyed this, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. I greatly appreciate your support. Aside from that, I'm the Fantasy Sports Wizard, and I shall see you all next time. Bye.